Live from Memorial Park in Bentonville, Arkansas, this is Arkansas Tech Golden Sun Softball. Frigid morning here in Bentonville, but we're going to play anyway. The start of today's game is pushed back 1 hour. Arkansas Tech will be the home team on the scoreboard, wearing their new green jerseys. Missouri Western, the visiting team, comes to the plate to start, and leading things off for the Griffins is Shelby Ewell. First pitch from Megan Goodnight, the right-hander, is going to miss for ball one. One ball, no strikes. And this one is just a bit outside for ball two. The count from Goodnight. And there's one. Strike one. 2-1 the count to the Griffins center fielder. And the 2-1 offering is popped up right side. Bailey Bunch comes in. She'll make the play. And there's one away. And there's a strike on the outside corner from Megan Goodnight. Nothing in one. The count to Sid Hawkins. Swings it from the left side. She bounces this one foul. And the count will be 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Goodnight looks in, gets the sign from her catcher, Mackenzie Addis. This one misses wide. And the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch misses in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Two offering, chopped to the right side. Bailey Bunch up with it, flips to first. And there's 2 down. Golden Suns will play Fort Hays State today as well. Tomorrow's games have already been canceled due to the forecast of rain. Morgan Frost, the left fielder, steps in. And the first pitch from Goodnight is in there for strike one. Bouncing ball back to the circle. Goodnight gets it, flips to first, and that will retire the side. For Missouri Western, in inning number 1, they get no runs, no hits, no errors. There was nobody left on base. We head to the bottom of the first. Scoreless ball game in Bentonville. Back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Sun Softball. Bottom of the first inning here in Bentonville. Bailey Bunch will step in to lead things off for the Golden Suns. And the first pitch is right down Broadway for strike one. The 0-1 pitch misses. Count goes to 1-1. Kenzie Hilser in the circle for Missouri Western. 1-1 pitch. Misses outside. Two and one the count. And the 2-1 misses wide for ball three. Three balls, one strike to count to the leadoff hitter, Bailey Bunch. This one misses wide. Ball four. Bunch draws the leadoff walk. And that'll bring Ashton Sangster to the plate. Sangster, the Arkansas Tech center fielder, steps in with Bunch, the runner at first. And the first pitch to Ashton misses wide for ball one. Want to know the count? Sangster bunts at it, misses. And that'll even up the count at 1-1. Busy day for Arkansas Tech sports in addition to the two softball games going on here today. Wonder Boys and Golden Suns basketball teams in action today in Magnolia. Baseball team out in Edmond, Oklahoma. Pitch to Sangster, fouled back. Wonder Boys will play against Drury as well as UCO today in Edmond. Those games were originally scheduled to be played in Russellville, but weather and field conditions not combining to make that a palatable option. Pitch to Sangster is ripped down the left field line. It's going to be foul and out of play. Count remains 1-2 to Ashton Sangster. Nobody down here in the bottom of the first, scoreless ball game. One-two pitch, runner goes. They pitch out. Bunch is out at second base. Two-two, the count to Sangster. Base is clear. And that one's going to miss wide. Ball three. Full count. And the pitch is lined into right field. Base hit. Ashton Sangster will make the turn, and she will head for second. She's on her horse. She's going to keep going, and she will pull into third with a stand-up triple. So one-out triple, and that'll bring Patty Laredo to the plate. Coach Trotter from Missouri Western coming out actually making a pretty valid argument here. The ball went out of play, and there's a gate down the right field line that was not closed, and so the ball just went out. And now the umpires are going to talk about this. Now, they wouldn't have had a play on Sangster anyway at third. Sangster does not slow down for anybody. But by rule, I think Coach Trotter is asking for that to be a ground rule double, and I would say she would have a valid argument, but it looks like it's going to fall on deaf ears. So Sangster will stay at third as Laredo steps in. First pitch to Patty misses wide for ball one. Infield cheats in at the corners. And this one comes in high for ball two. Megan Goodnight waits on deck. She could help her own cause. And that is going to bring the Missouri Western catcher out to have a quick word with her pitcher. Cassidy Kelsheimer steps out. Looks like they're back on the same page. 2-0 the count to Patty Laredo. One away, Ashton Sangster, the runner on third. That one misses wide, ball three. Megan Goodnight waits on deck for the Golden Suns. Arkansas Tech 3-3 last weekend at the Arkansas Tech Winter Invitational. 3-0 pitch is on the inside corner for strike one. Golden Suns playing a very tough schedule as is normal. They have added a doubleheader to be played this Wednesday at Texas A&M Commerce, the number 9 team in the country. The 3-1 misses outside, and Patty Laredo draws the walk, puts runners at the corners with one away, and Megan Goodnight steps in with an opportunity to help her own cause. And the first pitch to Goodnight is low for ball one. One-oh pitch, bounding ball. They have one play to second. They will get that out. The run will score. So Megan Goodnight reaches on the fielder's choice. Arkansas Tech jumps ahead 1-0 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And Sarah Coronado will step to the plate. And the first pitch to Sarah will miss outside for ball one. One-oh pitch. Finds the outside corner, and that evens things up at 1-1. The 1-1 offering. Coronado checks her swing. She takes one on the outside part of the plate. And the count goes to 1-2. 2 down, bottom of the first. Golden Suns lead at 1-0. The 1-2 delivery. Misses wide. So the count goes to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Golden Suns shortstop, Sarah Coronado. Megan Goodnight, the runner at first. Lifts this one, right side. It is going to be dropped. Coming in on the dead run was the second baseman. Could not make the play. So that'll bring up Mackenzie Goins. That'll be scored E4. As the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Goins rips this one foul. And the count is 1-1. Ball and a strike, 2 outs. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Arkansas Tech leading 1-0. Strike called. That one found the outside corner. And the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 delivery. Bounding ball to third. The throw to first is in time. And that will retire the side. Arkansas Tech gets a run on 1 hit with 1 error. We've played 1 full inning. It is 1-0 Arkansas Tech. Back in 60 seconds, this is Golden Sun Softball. Gabby Carter to lead things off for Missouri Western here in the top of the second inning. 1-0 Arkansas Tech leads. Goodnight drove in the game's first run on a fielder's choice. And her first pitch, miss outside for ball one. Well, I got a little spoiled there for a second. When the sun came out, I thought it was safe to take my coat off, but I thought wrong. 1-0 pitch, inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Nothing and 2 as that one finds the outside corner. So Goodnight has worked ahead in the count. Swing and a miss. They got her on strikes. One away. Emma Hoffart will step up. Taylor Holscher waits on deck. first one comes in high for ball one. One away here in the top of the second inning. And the 1-0 pitch sails wide. Count goes to 2-0. Chopper foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, closing minute of the first quarter down in Magnolia, the Golden Suns basketball team with a 14-11 lead over Southern Arkansas. Make it 14-13. The 2-1 pitch misses. And the count is 3-1. Fouled back, and the count goes full. Payoff pitch is fouled out of play, and a fan from Centerton will take that one home today. Here's one lifted towards right center. Coming over, camping underneath, and making the play is Gabby Vasquez. And there's 2 down. Holscher steps in. Swings it from the left side. 2 down here in the top of the first. Chopper to the right side. Bailey Bunch charges. She's up with it, goes to first, and gets the batter by a step. Missouri Western goes in order in the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second. 1-0. Arkansas Tech leads it. Back in 60 seconds, this is Golden Sun softball. Bottom 2 here in Bentonville. And Kristen Dempsey to lead things off for the Golden Suns. She takes the first pitch low for ball 1. One 1-0. The count to Kristen Dempsey. And there's one that's going to miss inside. 2-0 the count. A 2-0 delivery. Dempsey puts a charge into this one. It goes out to right center. Coming in and making the play although barely, is Taylor Holscher in right. It looked like it was in danger of popping out. Sydney Henson steps in and takes the first pitch she sees for strike one. That one misses. 1-1 the count. Misses the count, 2-1. Two on offering. This one's hit out to center field. That one will be played for the second out of the inning. So Gabby Vasquez steps in. First pitch to Gabby. Finds the outside corner, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Finds the outside corner, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch sails in high. Two strikes. That one misses well outside. And the count goes to 2-2. Two-two, chopper foul. Two pitch, popped up. It's going to go into foul territory and it's going to drop. Difficult ball for anybody to get to. So Gabby stays alive. Bailey Bunch is on deck. It'll be back to the top of the order if Gabby can get on base. And that one hit her. And it sounded like he was going to call her back, but that's going to be ruled a foul ball. Think. Let's see what the count is here. Full count. So that was ruled a ball. And called her back saying that she had dipped her elbow into that one. And there's ball 4. So by hook or by crook, Gabby gets on base. And that'll bring Bailey Bunch to the plate. Bunch comes up with 2 down here in the bottom of the second inning. 1-0, Arkansas Tech leads. And this one misses outside. The count 1-0. Pitch finds the outside corner. That'll even things up at 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 delivery. Bounding ball to the right side, up with it and over to first in time, and that'll retire the side. Golden Suns leave a runner on. We've played 2. Arkansas Tech leads 1-0 back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Suns softball. Top of inning number 3 here in Bentonville. 1-0 Arkansas Tech leads it. And the first pitch is going to miss for ball 1. Lonnie Groves at the plate for Missouri Western. The shortstop. She'll be followed by Cassidy Kelsheimer and Lauren Houston. 1-0. Bounding ball to short. Coronado charges. Flips to first. 1 away. Kelsheimer, the Griffin catcher, will step in. The afternoon game slated for a 3 p.m. start, but legitimately nothing ever starts on time, so don't be under any illusions that we're going to be back here right at 3 p.m. If we happen to have that happen, count your lucky stars. At the tournament last week in Houston, we ran on 2.5-hour gaps, and we still got behind. 1 ball, no strikes. The count to Kelsheimer. She's going to call time and step out. There's a strike on the inside corner. Tech was initially slated to play Northwest Missouri and Missouri Southern tomorrow. Those games canceled because of the weather moving in, as the 1-1 finds the outside corner. So the Golden Suns have scheduled a date with the number 9 team in the country down in Commerce, Texas, for Wednesday. The 1-2 pitch. Here's one laced out to left center. This one's going to get down. Sydney Henson is up with it. That ball hit the outfield grass and just died. I thought that one might go, but the outfield may be a little soft, and that helped hold her to a single. First hit of the ball game for Missouri Western. That'll bring Lauren Houston to the plate. And this one misses outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. She bunted at that one. And that'll even the count at 1-1. Ball and a strike, 1 away. Runner on first. We're in the top of inning number 3 here in Bentonville. Chopper to third. Patty Laredo up with it. She's got 1 play, goes to first. Runner advances to second with 2 down. And it's back to the top of the order for Missouri Western. First pitch misses for ball 1. Ball, no strikes. That one finds the outside corner. Ball and strike, the count. Chopper foul. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 offering is ripped down the left field line. That one will go foul. She was not fooled by that one. One, two, misses outside. Count evens up at 2-2. Sydney Hawkins waits on deck. Here's a line shot, base hit into left field. They'll send the runner home. Here comes the throw from Henson. Play at the plate, not in time. And we have a tie ball game here in Bentonville. 2-out single by Shelby Ewell. She'll move into scoring position on the throw. And that'll bring Sydney Hawkins to the plate. Griffins string a couple of hits together here in the third, and they've knotted this game. The first pitch to Sydney Hawkins is going to miss up and away for ball one. Hawkins over one. And Goodnight finds the outside corner. That evens things up at a 1-1. The 1-1 misses inside. Two balls, one strike, the count to Sydney Hawkins. And this one misses high for ball three. Now we've seen some action in the Golden Suns bullpen. Not sure if that necessarily had anything to do with this game or if that was just Kara Toller getting loose for the second game of the day. As the 3-1 misses outside, ball four, that puts runners at first and second. And that's going to bring Coach McSweeney out to have a quick word with Megan Goodnight. Well, smooth sailing for Goodnight until we got into inning number 3. A couple of hits and a walk, and the Griffins in a position to take the lead with a runner in scoring position. But 2 outs. And this could go either way. The discussion in the circle a little bit animated here, but I think there's some palpable frustration on the part of Goodnight. It looks like everybody's on the same page now. First pitch will miss low for ball one as Morgan Frost steps in. Halftime score from Magnolia, the Golden Suns basketball team leading Southern Arkansas 37-28. 1-0 pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes is the count to Frost. And the 2-0, this one finds the outside corner. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch misses low. And Goodnight is in danger of loading him up for the cleanup hitter. Strike called. And now the count goes full. Runners will move on the pitch. Ball four, missed up and away. So the bases are loaded. And Gabby Carter steps in for Missouri Western. And the first pitch from Goodnight will miss away for ball one. One 1-0 pitch is low, ball two. Two balls, no strikes. There's one right down Broadway. Goodnight just laid that one in there. Emma Hoffart waits on decks. Big swing and a miss. Safe to say she was trying to give the Griffins a 4-run lead with that swing. Now the count goes to 2-2. The pitch from Goodnight. Swing and a miss. Got her on strikes, and that will retire the side. Griffins lead them. They tie the game and leave them loaded. We head to the bottom of the third. All square at 1. Back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Sun softball. Bottom of the third inning, we're tied at 1. Ashton Sangster lead things off for the Golden Sun. Pops it up. Skies it over to the shortstop. She steps in. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring Patty Laredo to the plate. First pitch to Patty misses for ball 1. And the 1-0 misses for ball 2. Pitch finds the outside corner. Here comes the 2-1. Chopper to short. She gloves it, goes to first. What a play. So Goodnight comes to the plate. First pitch to Goodnight finds the outside corner for strike 1. Busy slate of baseball games in the GAC today. We've already got one final in. Oklahoma Baptist beating East Central 11-1 down in Cleburne, Texas. As this pitch misses to even up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch ripped foul down the first baseline. A lot of softball being played today as well. And then, of course, conference basketball going on. The wonders of crossover season. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Goodnight went fishing and didn't come up with anything. And that will retire the side. Golden Suns go in order here in the bottom of the third. To the 4th inning we go, all square at 1. Back in 60 seconds, this is Golden Suns softball. Top of the 4th inning, tied at 1. First pitch swing, bounced to Patty Laredo at third. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coach Trotter hadn't even made it out to the third base box yet. I'll bring Taylor Holscher to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Pitch to Goodnight. Pitch from Goodnight is in there for strike 1. Nothing and 1 the count. That one misses. Evens things up at 1-1. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Here's a bounding ball to second base. Bailey Bunch up with it, goes to first. It's in time for the second out of the inning. She did go around on that one. Nothing and 1 the count to Groves. And Groves will foul that one off the backstop. Balls, 2 strikes. Big swing and a miss. Got her on strikes, and that will retire the side. To the bottom of the 4th we go. Tied at 1 in Bentonville. Back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Suns softball. It'll be Sarah Coronado leading things off here in the bottom of the fourth inning. We're all tied at 1. Big swing and a miss by Sarah. And the count is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Popped foul. This one will get out of play, and a fan from Bella Vista will take that one home. That one misses high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count to Coronado. And Coronado puts this one into the gap. That one is going to go all the way to the fence. Coronado makes the turn. She will head into second with a lead-off double.